right, this is it. Bet you weren't expecting this. Hello? We're here doing the thing. It's just the first time I'm doing it like this, but hey. How you doing out there on the internet? And, yeah, anyway. Warframe, that's what we're doing, of course. I'm Cephalon Frankie. Not voluntarily. This is a union mandated, it's in my contract. I gotta do this. I really should have read that thing, but you know, who reads things? So yeah, we're gonna play some Warframe because what else we gonna do? You know, 2026 is what you do in 2026. I don't think anybody's here yet, but that's okay. There's always the VOD. That's the whole thing. Let's just get right into it. I don't even know what I'm gonna do today. I really should have planned something, but you know. 2026, who plans anything? The comet could hit tomorrow. That's the lesson of 2026. Anyway, here we go. We got the guide, Stynex Prime. The most nipples possible on any frame. That's how, when the helmet virus, that's where the helmet started, was right there. So we had to do the tassels. We had to. It's like the law. Here we go. So this is what I've been working on. I think I'm pretty happy with where I'm at with the build. I know I'm going. I know probably the Agamaz are a bit weird. I'm shield maxing. That's how kids say things, right? Shield maxing. You gotta max everything. I'm gonna go the opposite. I'm gonna min. I'm gonna min maxing. Max minning. Max minning? I got nothing. I haven't had enough coffee today. What can I say? But yeah, so this is where I'm at with Stynex. We're leaning into, you know, range. Obviously, we want to get the strength up over 200, so we got the break point with the shield strip, or the defense strip and all that. We do, we've got 100% strip, that's good, we want that. But really, it's all about the final stand. It's all about getting as many javelins as we can, which scales with duration, apparently. So, more duration, more better. I probably should have more duration than this, but I'm not sure how to get more duration on the build without sacrificing something important. I mean, we're already using prime continuity. I mean, we could go narrow-minded. That would kind of range them, and a range is like a second most important stat. We don't want to really do that. We got a nice balance now. So I think we're just gonna go with this. This seems to be working. The other thing I'm doing is I was trying to decide on a primary for Stynex, and I like the Higasa just thematically, right? Because it's got a shield. That's what he's the shield guy. This is what he does. He has shields and javelins, but also shields. Like his shields are like his #1 stat. Look at how many shields I have at base. 3,700 thanks to... Arcane Expertise, that's it. Now this is the one that is optional. I probably don't need that much because, you know, Stynex does a lot of, overguard getting. So technically, hopefully, in theory, I shouldn't need this much shield, but it's a nice to have, and I like to lean into the numbers that are highest is the ones you should lean into. So that's where we're at with that. Wow, it's low energy. I wanted the energy to be more than that, but it's actually quite hot. So I'm dipping. My Cephalon energies is I don't know. How do Cephalons get their energy? Is that a void thing? It's probably not a void thing. Maybe it is. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't look it up. Getting glassed is a whole thing. Anyway, yeah, so I gotta just like level up stuff. So I'm working on a Higasa. This is nowhere near the final build. Probably gonna go with like a corrosive cold, probably, and just switch it to frostbite, but we'll just see. We're getting there. I just gotta level it up more, get some more form on it. The other thing I'm working on is this. This just dropped in the what's it, Ergo Blast, his shop. The tenant agenda is currently, I'm not sure how much longer it's gonna go, but currently up at 60% impact. Which, like, as soon as we get this leveled up all the way, that's gonna be real good, because that's like, then you just switch that to whatever, like this is already maxed, so, you know. Once we get a valence on there, hey, Hamish, I see you. How you doing? Glad you could make it, pal. I need somebody here. But anyway, so yeah, this is the other thing I'm currently just working on. I don't know what the... No, this is not maxed out yet. Okay, we got to max this out. So basically, I'm just leveling stuff right now. Now, we can kill several birds with one stone, or at least throw one stone at several birds and hope that some of them get hit. Unlikely, but you know. Yeah, well, it's 2026. Everything sounds ominous. There's nothing non-ominous. That's hard to say. Especially for Cephalon. We don't have normal vocal cords, you know. We got digital something. I don't know. I didn't pay attention when I got glassed. And if you've ever been glassed, you know what that's like. Or probably you don't, because they wipe your memory. So anyway, yeah, I'm figuring stuff out. I want to run the It's like when you find a worm in your apple. Yeah. So anyway, I'm not even sure what I'm gonna. Maybe we'll just jump into a Sanctuary Onslaught just to get some levels. Cause I just put some form on. Maybe we'll warm up with this and we'll kind of go from there. I should probably do the new stuff. I'm grinding out some materials to get some more of the new arcanes. One of which, Arcane Sculptor, looks really interesting. I haven't played with it yet, but it's a very nice utility. So we'll just warm up with some of this. I have not done a helmet on Cyanax here. I don't like doing helmets unless there's a real good reason for it, and I like his whole kit, so. You can leave. Yeah, I know. They did a lot of bug fix. I mean, I just loaded this morning. When I loaded, there was a hot fix ready. Like, they've been working through the weekend. They know they go hard in London, Ontario. So I heard tell. Guess we'll find out, huh? So yeah, I'm leveling. Actually, I'm leveling 3 things. All the ones here. I got the Higasa, I got the Tenant Agendis, and Cyanax. So we should actually use all of them so they all get some affinity. I should have looked. I think I have a blessing available. I should have done that. Oh well. We'll look after this. Cyanax. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. I might do it like a second config and mess around with some helmet that this is. What is the plural of helmet? Is helmet just the plural of itself? Hey, I might mess around with that later, but for now, just as I'm, I haven't really played Cyanax all that much, so I'm just kind of getting used to his kit. I like it though. I like the grouping thing. I mean, when you do this and you get a bunch of guys, it's kind of fun. I was using the augment for that, but I stopped because I wanted more duration, because duration on Cyanax is real good. But I mean, I wonder if anything. Nah, probably Styanax will not proc Arcane Sculptor. I don't think he discounts as making something. By making javelins, it should count. Look at that. That's definitely making something. Making a lot of dead Grania, but you know. All right. Let's go into the portal. I tested. He does not. Of course you tested. Hamish goes hard. That's what we know. You can just insert your own jokes now. I haven't played with Hagasa that much. I mean, Hagasa was released with Komai, right? This is Komai's thing, I think. Gara's Carousel of Mirrors don't either. I also had to subsume these. Yeah, that would have been cool. Well, there's a list on the wiki of what it does and does not affect, I believe. I should probably use something more than just this. But this is so good that it's hard to not use that. I'm definitely gonna get it for Komai though. Komai apparently is real good with it. Her one, the threads will proc that. I mean, the nice thing about it is you could theoretically free up a mod slot, right? Because with that much efficiency, your energy sustain is going to be way better. So it's not a overpowered arcane, it just gives you some flexibility, and I like that. I like that they're thinking of that. That's why I have an infinite spears build. All right, well, you gotta talk to me about that, because is you just duration maxed? How do you do infinite spears? I mean, you don't have to tell me on chat. I don't link a build in the Game is Tavern. Shout out to the Game is Tavern as always. My peeps. Sculptor is absurd. On my painful hugs, Gar. Oh, I like that painful. I know exactly what you mean too. It's the I can't remember what it's called, but it's the when she shatters the wall and it becomes a damage shield, right? That's real good. I do that too. You get that up into millions pretty easy. Gara's my go-to for the Helvania calendar. It's just whatever the Helvania calendar wants, Gara can do it all. Except maybe the box breaking. I always switch to Zaku for that. But. Okay, apparently I got viral on something. I don't even remember what, but all right, cool. Oh yeah, no, I'm more than open to, you know, variety. I just want to get to know a frame's base kit as is before I start messing with it. That's all. I'm not anti-helmet, I'm just like, you know, I gotta have a reason for it. That sounds like a good reason. Hello, boys, but you weren't expecting Nipples Prime. Nobody expects the Chippendales dancer to suddenly do this, you know? I think the hugs build get hampered a bit by, I'm running into a wall, by Try to like play Warframe and reach out at the same time is a challenge. Guess what this orb on your sentinels? Oh, I see. It's one of those. It's like how you get infinite energy or infinite visibility and mobility on Ibarra, right? When you cast the invisibility arrow on your sentinel, which is tricky to do because it's just aiming. They metaphorically wanted to pull his spear out. Not literally, though. Yeah, look at that, oh my god. Love it. I should hope so that it's S tier. Alright, oh look at it. Well. It's just one of the few builds I'm not actually using Arcane Circumvent on, because, like, Cyanax just makes it, you know? I've become an addict for Overgod. That's probably a bad thing. Oh, right, yeah, the camera offsets. Have I not switched my camera? I think I've switched my camera offset to the more to the side one, but I should try the really pull that one. I don't like it too far. I don't want to look like an action figure, you know what I mean? I want to have a degree of immersion. I just don't want, like, my entire, you know, gun in my face. It's also not good. Wow, I see what you mean by the energy sustain. When it goes bad, it goes bad. People the Rhino mains, endless HP and status immunity, yeah. No doubt. Let's get the melee going. Let's get the Tenet Agendis on. Hamish, I don't know if you knew, I don't know if you got to stream early enough to see, but the Tenet Agendis right now, there's a 60% impact at Ergo. If you don't already have it, I assume you do, and I assume it's already maxed out, and I assume it's got a build that will just nuke the room for some reason. It's a melee, but it'll nuke the room, because, I don't know. What's the arcane, the melee influence, that's it. That nukes the room. It's not natural 60. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's one of the few I don't have yet, so. And also, it's thematically appropriate for Styanax. And I even put a skin on it. Look at that, it's perfect. That's Greco-Roman right there. You can't get more Spartan. The Fey Moon shanked a Lovely at 58% Brack in the works. Ooh, I fell down a hole. Oh well. See if Narc wants it. Yeah. All right. Are we? Did I go through the? I went through the whole thing again. It's probably just me and it's me and one other person, and who knows if they're going to stick around after this. All right, this will be the last round, and then we'll do something else. I really should, yep, there we go. It's just me. Okay. Fine. Abandon me. I'm a Cephalon. I got no rights. Yeah, Styanax is pretty good. I was genuinely surprised how good he was. And I think I really like the Higasa too. I haven't really played around with it much, but when I got it was just after I started playing for real, because I started playing for real around when the time when Komai was released. you know, they released a puppet-themed frame around the same time as I played. I mean, if that's not a clue, I don't know what is. But, so I didn't, I didn't know how to build anything. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. So now that I do, I can see, boom, this having some uses, you know. It is blueprint so all around him, but I was hoping he'd be somewhere helping new players for me. Yeah, I know. I had none of the relics. I just ended up buying. I actually spent some of the Tenocon budget. Are you paying attention, D? This is how much I love you. I spent some of the Tenocon budget on the Prime Access. I did not have any of the relics. Even after I had saved everything up and I bought all the relics I could buy, and then I had like one or two, I think, of each. I think I've got at least one of each, but still, like, the odds are not good. So I just went, whatever. How much longer we got? Okay, do not go in the portal. Frankie, you listening? Obey your precepts. Cephalon, don't go in the portal. And Pax was not kind to me on this prime drop. Yeah. I got lucky. I just did a random fish with just, like a random group, and I did one of the blueprints dropped. I wasn't even my relic. It was somebody else's relic, and it just, that's what you do, right? You just leech. You jump into an omni fisher and just sit there for 2 hours and hope, All right, we're almost there. Higasa got maxed out. We can put some more form on that. Higasa, whoa, that was weird. Also, is it time for form on this? I can never remember with the ones that are over leveled. Is it time? It's time. Okay, what do we got? Let's see. Well, we know we want Elementalist, that's for sure, so that'll be a D. And Higasa, so we know we want primed cryo rounds at some point, and we don't have enough for that. Well, we'll put a V, because we're definitely going to want a V. Whatever the in-universe name for that is, I can never remember. What is it? Vazarin, right? Is V Vazarin? That would make sense. Or at least that would make memory. No, it's Materai, of course. The V is Materai. Because why would you make that Vazarin? Because it's a V. I guess that would be the D then. Denaruk. That's the D. All right, there we go. So we got Prime Cryo Round. So now we got Corrosive Cold. That's good. So now we can switch this to Primary Frostbite. And now things I think are going to get interesting. I did look up a build, but I'm also tinkering with it myself. It's because graphic design is D's passion. Yeah, you're not wrong. All right, so we got that. We gotta do Steinax. Okay, no, Steinax is not all the way done yet.
Do you remember the old war?
Well, we should just do more of that. So I don't know. Maybe we should just jump into the whatchamacallit, the new one. I'm not gonna do it on Steel Path. I'm still a little nervous about. Although I did do a Railjack mission on Steel Path, and I got through it just fine with my Railjack. My maxed out Railjack. But there's no real point yet until they get the tier 4 gear in there. There's no real point doing Railjack on Steel Path yet. I'm glad it's there. I'm glad they took the effort, but they got to pad it out a little. It's kind of no point at the moment. So I don't know. Let's see. I can't remember which I need more of. I'm always going to need more of all of it. So let's just. I prefer fighting Ryoku, so let's just go with that one. We're just gonna grind this out and see where it goes. Hamish, if you want in, you know, the whole deal. I don't even know if you're online right now, but we can always do stuff, you know. Didn't know tier. Yeah, they're working on tier 4 gear for the railjacks. They that's their. I mean, they've taken the feedback to heart, you know.
Take out those security nodes.
And yeah, so that's coming soonish,
Don't let him see.
possibly next week, but whoa. Hang on. I think I have a bug.
Garvos. No.
I can't do anything. I am literally.
Get ready to make the biggest mistake.
Oh no. Okay, next one. Yeah, no worries. Oh boy. Oh wait, I'm out. Here we go. Whoa, what happened? Guys, what happened?
And spend it doing everything.
What is going on? Whoa, something very bad just.
Stars in their own commercials.
Is that all?
Woof. I don't know what just happened there, but it was not good. All right, well, that occurred. I got bugged. I got stuck in the gun with the blank screen. I couldn't do anything. Still some bugs. Still definitely some bugs. Is this the radiation valence? Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Radiation hazard. The worst possible. There's that one arcane that gives you resistance to radiation. That's the one time I ever use it, is when there's like a sortie or something that's got radiation hazard. It's one of the things. And then I'm the only one who's up, so that's why I played like Trinity and Jade. It's just like I pick people up because you know they're going down. Run Rad Arcade and Bubs. Yep.
Blast their cargo, but
You and I think alike. You just usually think it before I've thought it.
panic will be setting in soon.
Right, all right, the cargo ships. I don't really want to be in the forward artillery, but, you know, everybody grabs the pilot chair. Everybody wants to be a pilot. Taking baby Tenno streamers to rad sorties without warning them is high comedy. Oh, yeah. It's disorienting, right? You're just suddenly dead for apparently no reason.
The forward artillery. Tell it to come.
All right, I'm in the forward artillery. I will shoot the blue thing. There, blue thing's been really shot,
forward
like
to
a
do
lot.
Some breaching. Shall we?
Let us breach. Let's go. No, you gotta get closer, pal. You gotta move the ship. Oh boy, here we go. There we go. I think our pilot hasn't done this before. Also, please teleport me because this is the same. Okay, good. That was the same blank screen as we got before. That made me nervous, but we're okay. Everything's okay. We're on the ship. I'm running into walls because that's how you play Warframe.
Benno, be kind and put these worthless mercs out of the city before I do.
All right. Wow, I really need more energy. I don't know that I have any equilibrium effect on. I should probably look into that. I may have put a purple shot on. I don't remember.
No fair. I guess
That could explain a few things because there's orbs dropping. They're just not doing a lot.
What have we here? It's our house now. Unlock every door they have.
All right, I got ciphers, so let's just do this. There we go.
Orioku, what was yours is now ours. Here comes the head of the ship. Decapitate him.
Enjoy a lot of javelins there, Captain. Oh right, you know what? I keep just so focusing on the javelins that I keep forgetting. Oh, you've got other skills too. Remember, you could do. You have a 2 and a 3 as well, Frankie. My Cephalon brain is malfunctioning, and that's my excuse. Hamish, always my coach. All right, gonna take these.
Grab me as many cryo canisters as you can find.
Vina's very bossy. I mean,
It's a little project of mine.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of okay with that. I mean, you would expect somebody with claws like that to be a little bit aggressive, you know? Glasses if you correctly and temper properly. Yeah, you know. It's an art form, what can I say? See, that's what I like about the one, is that. Like, yeah, I know we got other ways to achieve grouping. I know. Wow, I have not shot anything with the Higasa.
Blood-infused ice. Hard enough to penetrate the hull of Scoria's angel.
Calm down, Vina. You're getting a little too excited. I mean, I don't blame you, but yeah, we're professionals. We're trying to get a job done. Oh yeah, because Sculptor works on Garuda's one, huh? Super high-powered ball spike to be. Yeah, okay. This is right. Oh, right, I should be doing this because this will give us extra stuff. Yeah, I play Garuda a little bit, like enough to know what I'm doing with it, but I don't actually. This is heinous and heresy and everything. Eddie, hello, nice to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't really like Garuda's like the Dread Mirror. I don't. For me it feels clunky to play. Probably just because I play with the controller, so I've never been a big fan of the mechanics of it. But I also understand that it's like, you know, millions and millions of damage. So maybe you should focus on that because it can do damage cap very easily.
Never come.
Sacrifice comfort for numbers, Warframe players. All right, traps. Always the thing I do the best with. See? Clearly. Okay, well, we got teleported over here, so that's all right with me. Okay, Ryoko, here we go. You and your giant trash compactor. Why does everybody in space have a trash compactor? Where is he?
When I'm done with you, there will be nothing left but a stain.
Vina, you need better writers. I'm just saying. I think you do your own material. Maybe you should get some outside consulting, you know? Hey, we got a Nova with us. I heard, Kaya. How you doing, Kaya? You just don't want this space garbage gonna leave that to future generations. I mean, there's nothing like uncompacted garbage, you know? Alright, where's Ryoko now? Where'd you go, pal? I have several hundred javelins with your name on it. And it was not easy to spell that on a javelin. Whoa, I fell in the hole. Okay, I got out of the hole. Everything's fine. Stop panicking. I like the new health bar that shows you how much like DOT damage you've done. That's really cool.
Make this hurt.
Last words. I have
Ryoku, there's only one way this is gonna go. We've been through this before. You should know by now. Alright, we gotta throw the... Get the cans and throw the cans at the garbage. It's like what your mom always told you. Did you take the garbage out? Take the space garbage out. There we go. Yes, Mom. We took the garbage out. Can I go play Nintendo now?
Watch closely. You will not get a second chance.
We gotta do more. Where's the more? Okay, there's the more. Here's the guy with a tin can. Give me the tin can, boy. Did somebody get it? I think somebody got it. Look, you can't expect me to pay attention to everything. I'm streaming and I'm a cephalon. I got limited resources at my disposal.
Ryoko's crew will patch him up.
All right, we're done.
Always know.
I can stop throwing javelins around now.
For the great and terrible Hanhao.
And now we auto extract because bugs. All right, where we get to? Hey, Cyanax maxed out. I think I'm good with my build for the moment. Let me just look. I think. Oh wait, no, Cyanax didn't max out. What maxed out? Something maxed out. Nothing maxed out. What? I'm hallucinating. I could have swore I saw it maxed out. Oh well.
Excellent armament.
I'll check the VOD. They were streaming this, so we've got evidence. We can bring the receipts. At any rate, I got nothing to do because we're still leveling up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and see what I can get at the Pontus Tower. Okay, there's slightly spoilery bits here. If you haven't done the quest yet, just FYI. Both the teleportable ephemera share an important property with the rhizoma. They leave skin marks when you slide. I don't even know what the rhizoma is. I've never even heard of that.
There are children here.
I will have to investigate. Okay. Yes, I hired Vina for my railjack. Of course I did. I haven't got Ryoko yet, but I don't know that I want both of them. I get both of these two on the ship, and that's just a recipe for arguments. They're gonna be fighting over the galley. Who's get the last donut, you know?
I have no daughter.
Oh, this is killing me. Hanhao's basically got dementia, and it's so sad. I actually feel sadness and empathy for Hanhao. Rhizoma is an ephemera you can get from no-cost area. Oh, right. You know, I probably already have that.
I shall never have children of my own.
It's a very cool leaf litter effect when you're standing still. I should check. I may have it. I don't remember. I'll check. Anyway, the important thing, what we need to focus on right now is Arcane Sculptor. So I've only got one so far. It really wants to give me secondary cryogenic, which isn't bad. It has its uses. MC Gamer CZ has a video up on this. Melee assimilation. Shield break, heavy attack. It's probably not for me. But what can I get with Arcane Sculptor? All right, let's look what we got. I got 104 of the red and 150 green. So we need more red. No problem there. That's the Kuva Witch mission.
Deaf to my
But if I were to try and max this out, okay, we can get 10. We need 21 to fully max it, if I remember. I don't want to get this until I can just max it right out. So, oh no, see, Hanhao, you gotta stop talking, pal. You're breaking what's left of my glass heart.
Can you not see that I am dead?
Oh, what? Oh no.
Oh,
I gotta. Look, we're going to TennoCon. I gotta talk to somebody. In the writers panel, we're gonna have a talk because you're breaking my heart over here. I still haven't dropped the compression. We need to get one of those red to be see as silly as I hope on the Torrid with Torrid and Zephyr. Oh yeah, all right. With that ephemera, let's see. It's an attachment, right? Yeah, ephemera. Yeah, what was it called? I'm looking up at chat. That Rhizoma, that's it. Okay. Begins with an R, which is up here. Wrapped wing. Apparently, I do not have it. Okay. Note to self. I got something. Oh, I got the Sprodling one. That's the one I got. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of, the Zygelia. But that's spiderwebs. Which actually looks it looks like a museum display that's just been left for a long time, you know? No one's cleaned the Spartan display. Look at what the spiders did to it over the weekend. Did somebody get Barry on this? Anyway, everything's a bit. This is what happens when you think like me. Okay, I don't know, Hamish, if you want in, we could team up and do stuff, do farm the buggy missions. If you like, if you're available, if you are so inclined, let me know. I'm just gonna keep doing this. This is what my plans are.
They derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call.
Gotta be invite. All right, here we go. Communication, friends, invite.
All of us, the multitude, drifted and listed.
All right, now I'm like I said before, I'm not doing it on Steel Path. I hope that's good with you because there's really no point in doing it on Steel Path. No, wait, we gotta go Railjack. Here we are. And so let's do Kuva Witch if that's good with you. It wants to give me every arcane except the one I want, of course. Talents is talents, as long as progress occurs. Exactly, that's it. Everyone's doing the ship wiggle, except for that guy. The new guy. Hey, get your ship wiggling. There we go. Oh, Warframe players. All right, somebody gonna grab pilot? Somebody? No? All right, fine, I'll do it. I can pilot. I'm a good pilot.
While Vina's ego swells. No more. We will hone our daggers upon her throat.
I gotta say, I gotta look up what the forward guns are on Venus ship because I really like them. They're slow, but they feel really good. Like the sound effects are just like thunk thunk. It's real good. Speaking of slow, Ryoku, you gotta upgrade your ship. This thing is like a freaking dump truck. I feel like this is slower than usual even. Like, what's going on?
The butcher lurks in this field of stone and ice.
I am boosting. Oh, there we go. I don't know what was that, but something was going on there.
Biggest asteroid and crack it open.
Cracking the asteroid, sir. Yes, sir.
Move into
Now we gotta do this.
collect the asteroid spoils.
Now we wait. that who I think it is?
Come shadows. Come death.
Wow, do we just...
Destroy the remaining fighters!
Okay. Alright, so apparently Apparently I get to be the pilot on this one. I won't complain. I like being the pilot. Other people may not like me being the pilot, but they don't. Oh, that's a cruise ship. All right, forward artillery, get the cruise ship. I know we don't really need to, but come on. You get a railjack or you're not gonna railjack, you know? Apparently, forward artillery is not gonna get the railjack. Oh well, we got a guy. We gotta deal with a guy. Oh no! I got frozen. And there we go. Everything is fine now. Everybody relax. Like we gotta. Oh, I was gonna say we got a Wisp with us, and then I remembered Hamish is with us. I bet you Hamish is the Wisp. Okay, we do have to eliminate the cruise ship. Where's the cruise ship? Where did the cruise ship go? There you are. I see you. I see your icon. Dear forward artillery, go. There we go.
Move forward!
Moving forward, sir. Into the shattered moon. Revenge of the shattered moon. Oh, broke this moon. That was my good moon. I was saving it.
Ahead. We must hit them first.
It's Father's Day. I figured I'd talk like a dad. Is that it? Is that oh, turrets. Oh wait. Oh, all right. There's another one over here. There we go. Well, it's all right. The pilot's a little bit. I got some cold medication, you know.
Target the walls. This siege will not.
All right, forward artillery. It's all you. Boom. Nicely done. Okay.
A weapon of rare power is hidden within the ice here. It will be ours. Open those doors.
It's so dramatic, Roku. Really, I think sometimes you just need a hug. Nice cup of cocoa. Some soothing Enya on the Sonos speakers, you know. I guess I should have given a little bit of a spoiler warning for anybody who hasn't done these missions yet. But hey, come on, it's Warframe. I'm not doing this story. You're not gonna get a spoiler for this story, except maybe you know that Hun Hao is involved in some way, and it does not end well for Hun Hao. I think they did a good job with these missions. I know they're buggy, but the actual missions themselves are good. Bugs are bugs. Bugs will get fixed. There's no such thing as bug-free software, particularly with 13 years of technical debt and spaghetti code on top of spaghetti code. Trust me. When it comes to like giving developers a break, I will always side with the developers. Always. All right. Got auto aim to shoot the thing. Where are the things? This is such a weird camera angle. Like get disoriented. Yep. Oh, there's some things. No, that wasn't things. I think everybody is doing a much better job than me. What a surprise. Very dramatic. I don't know, why did we need to ride the aura worm? We had a ship. I don't know why we gotta like aura worm. I guess we gotta break into the ship, and the railjack apparently was not strong enough. You need tier 4 gear, Ryoku. That's the thing. That's what we're waiting for.
Come in. I was expecting.
We're waiting for the tier 4 gear, and then we don't need to ride the aura worm.
I have awaited this.
Man, the javelin thing is just... woof. It's a lot. Yeah, I'm coming. Relax. Don't rush a Spartan. We gotta... You know, we gotta be careful, otherwise our nipple tassels will fall off, and you don't want that. I like the Pavo's statues like sliced in half here. You know who did that? Uh-oh, Hamish is stuck in a black screen. This is the same thing. Oh no, it's a bug. Hamish got bugged. Maybe it'll time out. Oh no. I just told the group that Hamish is bugged. Unfortunately, we can't progress because like everyone's got to be in this spot here. I think we may have to bail on this one. Oh wait. Oh, I can see you. You are actually on the ship, Hamish. You just... Also, you play Labos. I thought you played a Wisp. But okay. Anyway, yeah, no, you are actually on the ship, but you're not able to move or anything, it seems. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we got to bail.
Get ready to make the biggest mistake of your career.
Yeah, that worked.
Bugs everywhere.
The sister just said bugs everywhere. You're not wrong. There really are bugs everywhere, but not the kind you're talking about. Okay, you know what? Actually, that was worth it for that moment of comedy gold right there. Oh, too perfect. Unintentional comedy is the best kind. I'm sorry, D, you know I love you, but woof.
It was a trap. Do not worry about me.
I know it's a trap. It's not for the reason you're thinking.
Here I am. Come get me.
Did she see? Oh, somebody's somebody got trapped in the thing. Hey, you hit it with this. That's how you get out of that. If she blood alters you, you hit it with the amp. That's all. Well, Vita just said blood for the Blood Queen. I mean, I guess subtlety was never her thing, you know. Somebody else gets stuck in a... Just switch to my Latum, that might do a better job. Than the unbuilt Higasa. Where is she? Let me see. Try to aim for the head of somebody who's moving around that much. Also, I'm bad at aiming. Okay, we got to the next phase. Now we do this. These things like that. That. Like that. And now she's huge for some reason. I didn't know. If only, you know, if only Garuda could do that, huh? I bet you Garuda means they're going, hey, why can't I have that? I think that's it. Yep, that's it.
Oh no. Have you been?
Well, thank you for your service, Hamish. I'm sorry I didn't go as well as it could have, but we did get a good comedy moment out of it, so I suppose it was worth it in a way. All right, well. Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate. They'll fix it. I know it's gonna be fine. It's just buggy right now. Oh, my standing cap with new Loca's reached. Let me just switch that then. I not that I have a whole lot of stuff left, but I'll switch to Parent.
The odds are in our favor now.
Yep, there we go. Okay. You want to try again, Hamish? Because we can try again. I mean, it doesn't bug every time, and sometimes it clears itself. I mean, I'm still going to be doing this, so you let me know if you want to try again. Where am I at? I didn't even notice where I'm at with the leveling. Oh, almost there. Almost. All right. I'm more than happy to give it another shot. Maybe we'll do Ryoku this time. I think that one's slightly less buggy. All right, Railjack, go up here, slowly do Railjack. And there we go, all right. Yeah, I remember that Kuva Witch is the one that had the real problem, so. Yes, I guess we'll put that to the test. It was in the forward artillery that I got stuck, FYI. I don't know if that's where you got stuck too, but that's where it got me stuck that time that I did it. It did clear it though, thankfully. Look at me just jumping into the pilot seat. It's like, look, you need. I've got all of my Railjack intrinsics maxed out. You want an experienced pilot? Also, I love these guns.
Crave battle. Ryoku, you better be ready. We're coming.
Oh, it feels so good. It's just like, it's got such a kick to it. I know they don't do a lot of damage, or at least this version of them won't do that much damage, but
Ryoku already knows we're coming. Don't let him see from where.
I think these cruise ships, you don't actually need to hit them with the forward artillery. I think, yeah, these just go. All right, we got to get the security nodes down. You're on this side. I'm the pilot. You're following me. Oh, that's a cannon battery. Did we get the? No, we got. Oh, there's one more fighter. Okay, I got you. Here we go. I do like Venus' ship better. It handles better.
Supply transports.
It's got the nice funky guns.
Send them running.
They just feel good. And that's the important thing, honestly. I want to get these for my Railjack because most of my actual damage is going to come from the turrets and from the missile swarm thing too, right? This is just for fun. This is just to like, and one of these will blow up a fighter in no time. What's hitting my shields? I mean, that doesn't look good. It looks cool, but it looks like it's probably painful.
Add that right back to home. Predictable.
All right.
Mark a course to that waypoint. As predicted.
This is where we need somebody in the forward artillery, so
Hit it with
hopefully they can get out of it.
See what's on the other side.
Okay,
Well. Ryoku's comet.
here we go. Now it should
This is how he's supplying his units.
teleport us all. I see Hamish got out. That's good.
Cover me, Tenno.
We're covering you, Vina. I gotta really check my energy sustain here. But that's the story of my life. I'm always struggling with that.
Tenno, on me.
On your what?
Tell those blood bags to shut up. I'm trying to concentrate. Keep fighting. I've just found something very interesting. It's out.
Hamish beat me to it.
Every door they have. We're in full control. You know, I've always
I don't feel in control. I don't,
Here comes
I feel
the
things, but one of them is not in control.
decapitated. A good captain always goes down with his ship. What a good captain he was.
Man, it would have been nice. I know it's not the case, but it would have been nice if whoever they got to do Venus voice acting was Tenno-kan. Because I like their vibe. they do twist it very well. I think the voice actor that's going to be at Tenno-kan is Maurice. Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Blood-infused ice. Hard enough to penetrate the hull of Scoria's angel.
Okay, Vina, just settle down.
To the ram sleds!
Finding the Rams. Oh, wait, no. Ah! I fell in a hole. That's not the hole you want to fall in. It's this hole. This very specific hole. All right. Hopefully.
We go.
Hopefully everybody got in the Ram sled. We're currently heading for Tatooine. I hear it's very nice this time of year. Look, you gotta do a Star Wars joke. If it looks like this, you gotta do a Star Wars joke. We've already got a trash compactor. It's the law of nerd. Why did I do that? Don't know. Hit the wrong button.
Anybody home?
Everybody with us, I hope.
Gates held shut with magcoils. Find them and scrap them.
Vina, I thought you'd never come.
There's really a joke in there somewhere, but I'm not gonna tell it. My Cephalon precepts will not allow me to do the work blue. All right, looks like everybody got in. There we go. Excellent. Well, we'll farm green for a while, I guess.
Witch. How should we do it this time?
Let's make it messy.
Shadow clones. All right, shadow clones. And take it out the trash. I gotta throw this into that.
Eno, you fight well. Vina is unworthy of such noble fury.
If I was unworthy, you wouldn't be here, Ryoko. Just admit it.
I mean, she's got a point. You know? Somebody get the thing? Yeah, okay. I've got Venus set as my on-call. I should call her in. There'd be two Venus. How to confuse Ryoko? Hey, Ryoko's used to clones. Come to think of it, that would be probably be the least confusing thing.
Not again.
Yep, again. And again and again. Welcome to Duviri, pal.
Did you hear
That's
that?
basically where we are.
We can make that happen. Again. And again. And
Oh, okay, Vina. Thank you. Your input is noted. Wow. Okay. Hey, we did it. Successfully got through a mission. And Stynax is maxed. Max Stynax. We're Stynax maxing. And melee assimilation. All right, fine. I gotta check on the blueprints too. I think I only need one to build a second Sirius and Orion. So let me just check what we got going on here. Did I have plans? I don't remember if I had plans for my Stynax maxing. I think this is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with what this is. I'll take a look at what Hamish has got going on with that build, and we'll go from there. But this is, for the moment, this works. That's a lot of shield. I just noticed now that I'm max level. Oops, wrong thing.
Did you kick?
That is a lot of shield at base. So funny thing, when I went black screen, I was teleported to out of the forward artillery. We may be onto something. Yeah, that's what happened to me too. I think it's all like the time at which that happens, right? It seems to be that's the problem, because I think it's here we go, playing amateur game developer. The bugs seem to happen related to the auto teleporting, right? And if you're in a turret, that seems to be where things can go wrong. But you want to try again? We'll do the same one because that one seems less buggy. And I mean, you know, we're gonna want more green and red things, and it doesn't really matter what order we do it in. Let them patch the Kuva Witch a little bit more. All right, Amish's in. I don't remember how it works. I gotta look. Is it that you need both reds and greens to buy the arcanes, or is it like one or the other? If so, if it's both reds and greens, that would kind of be not great, because I mean, I definitely have to bomb the Kuva Witch. Oh well.
Ryoko desires a challenge to please Old Man Hanhao. I desire blood.
Those guns, they feel good.
We will slice up his operation.
I know a lot of people don't like these because they're slow, but
Himself.
they got a punch. I like the impact.
Take out those security nodes. Ryoko already knows we're coming. Don't let him see from where.
But it was in the turrets. It's like, will you stop moving around? The pilot is heavily medicated. And a Cephalon. What do you expect? Here we go. Nicely done. There we go. That was good and fast. The thing I am noticing is that aren't we getting? I think we're getting like tier 3 gear from the like railjack gear. So this is actually not a bad thing to do if you don't have your railjack built. You're gonna get tier 3, which is currently the highest tier
First cargo destroyed.
gear for your railjack just by doing this in public groups. That's not a bad deal. All right.
Give chase.
Chasing, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Look, a cloaked vessel. Give it a love dab with the forward artillery. Tell it to come out.
All right. Here we go.
Well. Ryoku's.
Hopefully that will teleport everybody out.
This is how he's supplying his units. Tenno, prepare for boarding.
I'm good. Everybody good?
Tenno. Tenno, be kind and put these worthless mercs out of the misery before I do. On me.
I should probably focus on getting my melee up. I haven't been working on that.
Job. You get to kill them.
But let's build a little overguard while we're here.
Security disabled. Get those gates open.
Opening the gates and you're not you ciphers. I know you. Everybody likes doing those manually. I hate them.
What was yours is now ours.
I'm also a Cephalon. I got no hands. What do you want?
We have here ship's captain. challenge. A good captain always goes down with his ship. What a good captain he was.
It is shooting. All right, now we gotta pick up the cans.
Be a dear and get those cryo cans for me. I've got my hands full.
Focus on melee, Frankie. Focus on melee. Where's the... Oh. What? That icon got weird. What a surprise. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I went right past it. I'm very good at video games.
Blood-infused ice. Hard enough to penetrate the hull of Scoria's angel. Quick! Get in that ram sled.
He didn't fall in a hole this time. Look at Hamish is here already. Dancing. Hamish is dancing.
Launch! Hands to yourselves, everyone.
I'm sorry. What? I love the fact that it was the bat came off the ram sled first. Like the dog walked out. I still haven't got, I know there's the hidden ephemera that you can get from these. I still haven't got those yet. I gotta look up what the right order is. It's not straightforward.
Gates held shut with mag coils. Find them and scrap them.
This is a good group. Everyone's just being very efficient.
I thought you'd never come.
Don't land in the poison. Poison bad. Don't land on the traps. Traps bad. All right. Wow. This really, we got that done real fast.
Here we go again, Yaiba. Ever wonder if things between us could have been different?
Now what would be the fun in that?
I personally, that felt like sexual tension. I'm sorry. I'm reading a lot into it, but I think that was on purpose. This is the whole, enemies, but could be not, you know what I mean? I think that's what's going on here. This is their version of foreplay.
Think you've won. But my kunai will find your chakra before the day is done.
Your kunai will make an excellent gift for my Orion. You won't need them much longer.
Yay, getting the things. Whoa. What did that? Oh no. I think that thing got embedded in the ceiling somehow. Oh, okay. Got it out. Whew. That could have been bad there for a second. Yeah, that group was very efficient.
Yeah. Are you entertained, Hunhow?
Hunhow doesn't know what day of the week it is. How could he possibly be entertained? All right, where we at here? Good. What do we get? Hey, I got another Arcane Sculptor, finally. And the systems. Oh, you know what? I think I might be able to build Sirius and Orion. Hang on. Give me 1 sec, Hamish. I always want to check. Oh boy, I should probably sort by state. Okay, fine. And I got so much. I should probably sell some of this. I don't know. I gotta do a little house cleaning. It's clearly with the. Okay, here we go. Chassis, neuroptics, systems. Yeah, okay. All right. And there we go. And then I know for a fact I've got a few of the main blueprints. And there we go. That'll be one to feed to the wall. All right, Hamish. I'm willing to go for, let's see, I got a little bit left. I got to go a bit early today, but I can go at least one more. You want to do one more? Maybe we should try the Kuva Witch. I mean, if we're going to live dangerously, you know, I'm just going to try it. I'm not going to wait for there's a stream delay. I'm just going to see if you say yes, you say yes. That's, you know. That was greens we were doing, Hamish. We could, oh, wait, no, I know what should be, yeah. We're gonna go. Let's just try, yeah. No, you're right. You're right. We're going to try the Kuva Witch. We're going to try the buggy one.
To allow animals on board.
I will not sit in the boat artillery. I mean, it might be even like a ping related thing. And since you're in a different time zone, maybe that is related to why it's bugging out, right? Like, of course, that depends on who the host is, where they are, what the ping is. This is why this is a complicated thing, right? Because there's just so many layers. It is probably, I'm guessing, related to networking.
From his perch within Pontis.
Right, and because it's all peer-to-peer, then there's variables that cannot be controlled for.
Contest. Come, let us find Vina and give the old sentient what he desires.
I think the old sentient desires medical care. That's what I think.
The butcher lurks in this field of stone and ice, from which our blood-frenzied corpus hews sustenance.
Blow that up. Get the rock.
Move into position. Collect the asteroid spoils.
And then the rock blows up and makes bad things happen.
Now is the time to strike. Gunners! Neutralize the stragglers!
Anyone else gonna grab pilot? Oh, all right. I'm more than happy to share the load, but you know, I like being a pilot, so if you want to leave the flying to me, I can fly. Not well, but you know, it'll get done. I'm going for that cruise ship right there. Oh, we got a lich. Let's get rid of the lich.
Destroy the remaining fighters!
Here we go. Nicely done.
Move forward!
You're bossy. You're more bossy than Vina. This is why you two really should just stop all this whole thing and just get together, you know? At least do a coffee date or something. I don't know. I am noticing that the speed, like how fast this ship is flying, is moving around all over the place. And I'll bet you that And it's not just the boost, it is definitely the ship just kind of going fast and then not going fast. I'll bet you that's networking. I bet you the whole crux of the problem is network synchronization. What to actually do about that, I have no idea because I don't know how that works, and that's definitely not my area, but
Artillery! Target the walls! This siege will not last long.
all right, here we go. Hopefully this is gonna not bug out. All right, everybody here? Looks like everybody's here. All right, good.
Within the ice here. It will be ours.
I think it was the phase after this that the real problem happened with Hamish. It wasn't the phase. It was the phase where we gotta defeat the Kubelich. Looking for the very small maws. Anybody got a maw? You got a spare maw? Hey buddy, can you spare a maw? There we go.
Cannot leave any alive.
We are definitely doing our best to not leave any alive. I mean, we're warframes. That's what we do.
Yes. Now release that door.
There you go. And now,
Let them try.
on to the worms. And this is the part of which I think it messed up. So cross your fingers, everybody. We're in the worm crisis now. I didn't realize how this worked at first, but it's just you gotta hold the reticle over the target long enough and it'll auto target and then fire missiles. That's all. You don't have to pull a trigger or anything. And if you get enough of those, you get some bonus, whatever the things are called, the tokens. All right. Hopefully, everybody's here. Everybody except Ryoko, am I right?
You are so predictable.
I have awaited this.
And hey, good. We got the spawn. Bugs everywhere. That's gonna be a clip. Seriously, that was hilarious. Oh, more God skill. Okay. I keep telling myself to focus on melee, and then I keep not doing that.
She has me. Find a way in and take her out.
Yeah, now how's your little smoke bomb thing going for you now? Hey, smart guy. Now it's all up to us, right? Now we gotta save your butt. should probably not try and melee this, but we are. And also we're getting through this really fast. Somebody really knows what they're doing. Someone's built for this. We got giant Garuda already. Look at that.
Eat your heart. If it were
There's some buff that happens here that gives you like crazy fire rate too. Wow, that was super fast. Okay, cool.
eternal.
Nicely done. Hey, we got one without it bugging out. Hooray! Another melee simulation. Yeah, Emerald Talents. That's what talents. That's a good haul. 21 is not bad.
That nasty old Nephan.
All right. So I'll tell you what. I think I gotta cut it short there. I got some stuff to do. I'll be back a bit later in the game, not on the stream. But yeah. So let's just go back to this thing. Hey. Well, that was cool. Maybe we'll do this some more because that was fun. Thank you, Hamish. As always, a pleasure and an honor. And shoot me that build for Cyanax. I'm interested in infinite javelins. Stabby. So thank you for everybody. You know, OperationPuppet.com. I was seeing low 20 seconds. Solo with Steel Path, Isotope Pubs normal. It's a nice option. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. And also you get more. You should end up with more of the token thingies. So yeah, thank you everybody. Anyway, OperationPuppet.com for all the links. There's a new podcast. Look, I gotta do the content creator nonsense, right? You know the dealio. Just stay tuned to all the socials. Shout out Gamers Davin. Thank you, Hamish, and we'll catch you next time. Oh, I never did the intro. I forgot to do the intro. We'll leave with the intro video, which makes no sense, but anyway. We'll catch you next time. Daily infested, we are gathered at this relay to kick Grineer butt, tank Corpus stocks, and leave no rail unchecked. We ask blessings of Our Lady of Improbable Headgear. The congregation may now be seated, and open your codex for today's sermon in the Church of Warframe.